Hey there, Shock here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a game from my live stream the other night where I was playing Paladin Shields, as I'm calling it, and I was up against a Hunter, which in my opinion is probably the worst matchup for this Shields deck, simply because the deck aims to control the board through its tough to deal with minions, which requires you to play more minions on the board, which Hunters love. Especially minions with 1 toughness, because Explosive Trap and Unleash the Hounds will eat that for breakfast. So, my opening hand is not that great, but it has some early action until I see that card. Now I'm excited because my sequence of plays at this point is going to be Argent Squire into Scarlet Crusader, followed by Blood Knight. So my hope here is he does exactly what he did and just steady shots, so I can maintain the Divine Shield on my Argent Squire. Now I'm going to coin out this Scarlet Crusader and attack his face, and now I'm really hoping that he plays out a minion that I can attack with my 2 minions next turn. The reason being, I don't want to play into Explosive Trap or Unleash the Hounds. Mostly Unleash the Hounds. So what I want to happen is I want him to play a big minion, or at least one with 4 toughness that I can send both of these into after they lose their Divine Shield. That way I am left, the board is left with just one big 9/9 on the board, which against the Hunter is really good. Unfortunately, that does not happen. However, I'm still going to play the Blood Knight out here, simply because a 9/9 against the Hunter is very good. The problem is I still have 2 minions on the board, and so you're going to see it here. He's going to do the Starving Buzzard into Unleash the Hounds. This is going to draw him 3 cards, and he's going to get 3 Hounds. But I still have a 9/9 on the board, and I have a Consecrate in hand. So he's going to kill off my Scarlet Crusader, deal 2 to me, and then pass the turn. I now have him on a 2-turn clock. On turn 3, I've just played out a 2-turn clock because I'm going to Consecrate, attack. He's going to go down to 13, and now even if he kills the Argent Squire, I still have lethal because you notice that True Silver Champion sitting in my hand. The only thing that would stop me from having lethal at this point is if you played an Animal Companion and got the 4/4 Misha. I would still be able to equality and kill it with my Argent Squire, maintaining my 9/9, but it would prevent me from having lethal this turn. You're going to watch here, he's going to set up what I presume is going to be a follow-on Explosive Trap next turn. He's going to basically reduce Blood Knight's health to a manageable total. Unfortunately for him, that play is only good if I don't have lethal already in hand, and I do, as we see here. So, the way this game played out was really, really, really good for me, and obviously that's not a draw you can expect to have, but you can see here that what Blood Knight offers is something unique in the game. 3 mana can take off Divine Shields not only from my minions, but from their minions, and it will allow me to basically regain control of the board if they've gotten control of the board. So against, for instance, the Warlock Zoo decks that are now playing a lot of Ardent Squires and Scarlet Crusaders, if I can manage to steal their Divine Shields and get a big minion out of it, it's a pretty good trade. If you don't have those in your deck already, the Blood Knights, I would suggest possibly putting them in there. It's a very good card, and it's pretty good in the metagame right now.